Hello and welcome to another episode of Euch Brettspiele. My name is Nils and today we are taking a close look to Kingdom Legacy Feudal Kingdom. Kingdom Legacy is basically solo game. So not basically, it is a solo game and it's also a legacy game. So in this box you will receive plenty of cards and I'll show you a couple of these cards in a minute. However, you are playing Solitaire and you are developing your own kingdom. As a legacy game, you will definitely destroy some stuff or put stickers on it, etc, etc, etc. In this first box there are already built-in mini expansions. I would say mini expansions because it's one card and the one card allows you to play additional 4 rounds of the game. I have to say each single round you are developing your kingdom, you're making it better, you are upgrading cards, etc. So the longer the game takes, the better it is for your kingdom, the more victory points you get. However, there are cards in the game that shortens your turns or even let you skip some turns. So you want to get rid of these cards as fast as possible and as best as possible, or get them shuffled into the bottom of your pile. There is in this game there is a lot of luck involved because it's you build your kingdom out of these cards, you shuffle these cards, and effectively, depending on how you shuffle the cards and how the cards turn up, that determines how good or how bad you perform in this game, moreover than your own decisions. Most of the time you have a good decision of 1 or maybe 2 early on in the game, upgrading whatever you want, but later in the game you have just 1 or 2 cards which really make sense to upgrade. The other ones doesn't make any sense and you use them simply for their respective currencies. But let's take a closer look at these cards. So in the game you start out with 10 cards and these are 5 of these 10 cards. I already trashed these cards. That's the reason why I can build in or show you these 5 cards here. So these are 5 cards of your starting kingdom / starting hand, and you can see first of all a name, a number. These numbers help you to figure out, and when you play it, it produces 1 gold. On your turn you usually play out 4 cards at the same time randomly from your deck. So you shuffle your deck and draw the first 4 cards. Whatever happens, these are played at the same time, so they are already there. And now you have technically 1, 2, 3 gold and 1 wood to upgrade. Here are the upgrade costs, and you have 1 upgrade to do so. So to upgrade this one, it costs you 2 coins. 2 coins or a wood and 3 stone. We don't have any stone, so in this case it's an obvious choice. Or you can draw more of these cards and try to get what you want. However, what you have in your hand, in your stack, as a potential is common knowledge. So you know beforehand all cards from the front and also from the back. But in this case, let's assume I would simply upgrade this. I would use this and this gold for it to upgrade it, and that would end my turn. I haven't used that. But I would like to take a closer look at this card now. So I could also use this ability. So by using this ability, I make instead of 1 tree, I make 3 trees and chop that down. This green does not end my turn, so this is an additional action I can do. So you want to have these in additional actions to do whatever it is. Every time there's an arrow on it, that means in this case when you use it, or in this case when you upgrade it. Let's take a look what happens if you upgraded 2 stones here. Then you get this. And here you see something new. This is this red icon here. Rip off this card, tear it down, destroy the card, call it whatever you want. It's out of the game forever. And if you do so, I just put it aside. But anyway, when you do so, then you get a new card here, and this is a shrine. This is one way how to get new cards into your kingdom. The other way is simply to add 2 new cards at the end of each single round. So that's basically how it works, but please take a look and look at the rules. They are here on this QR code. They are really pretty good. Anyway, let's talk about my experiences with Legacy, with Kingdom Legacy. And I have to say, wow, what a blast. I played roughly 6 hours, that's correct. So whatever it says on the box is more or less correct, I would say. And I was blown away. I couldn't put it away. So I got this game from Frunks Games. So it is a review copy. So I got it and I played it. And the first 2 or 3 things I thought, okay, 10 cards, that's not so exciting. But the more you are playing, the better it is. It's like an application. It's like a mobile game. So you're getting rewards every round, every turn. You are trying to maximize what you have on your hand, and you figure out, wow, this is exactly what you want. It is a legacy game. However, you can play the first 24 cards. No, 22 cards, sorry. And then you can reset it. After 22nd card, there's another of these stop cards coming in. They have stop signs in it here. Maybe I'll find it in a minute for you. Here, like this stop card here. And it says, don't go from here on further, otherwise you cannot reset it. So you can try at the mechanics a little bit and then go and reset it. That's what I did twice just to learn it and to understand it for review purposes. I think for a regular player, you will do it probably once. However, after that you have a legacy game, so you destroy it. But again, you have 6 hours of fun gameplay out of it. It's roughly 13 euros, so it's comparable cheap. And you play 6 hours out of this game, and after you finish it, at least that's my take on it, you want more. You want more. You need more. You want to play this again and again and again with your unique kingdom. So my unique kingdom is this here. These are my cards. This is my stack at the end of the game, and you can see here I have a double wall, whatever that means, right? But I do have a stack of cards here, a lot of cards that is in my deck. So this is now my kingdom, but this will be set aside now for a while until I play the next chapter. And either I buy a new card, a new chapter, tiny little, I think it's not out there, so that's the reason why I'm saying it. I think it will be a little 30 card booster or something like this. I don't think it will be a box, but it will be something that adds you 30 more cards, so you can either add more cards into your kingdom, or it will be some of these additional cards that I can show you right now. It is like this one here. So this is a built-in expansion. You play it once. After you play it around, you flip it over. Then you flip that over. And then you flip that over. So you play 4 rounds of this game. And it is common knowledge, so you can look at the card. So it's not a secret card that I'm showing you here. So, and once you're looking at this card here, you play 4 more rounds. So you get 4 more turns to maximize your game. On the side of this box, there's a score sheet and you track your scores. That's basically Kingdom Legacy from Frunks Games. And I have to say, wow! I was never a gigantic fan of Terraforming Mars. I acknowledge that Terraforming Mars is a good game for most of the people, but it wasn't my first pick for a game. However, this one blows my mind. This one is, for me, the best Frunks games ever, and I know that's a huge thing, but I include that Terraforming Mars is, for a lot of people, a really, really outstanding good game, and I would say this is even better. Yeah, well, what can I say other than that, right? Let's leave it here, and this was my take on Kingdom Legacy. Thanks so much for watching. My name is Nils and see you next time. Bye.